about relocating to the Northeast, but not sure whether to settle in New York or Connecticut? Well, you're in luck, because in this video, I will be comparing and contrasting living in Upstate New York, specifically Rockland, Westchester, and Orange County, and comparing it with Connecticut. Hello everyone, I'm Betsy Mejia, and I'm a licensed real estate salesperson in Rockland County, New York. And today we will be discussing the differences between living in the Upstate New York area and Connecticut. So let's start with the cost of living. Housing tends to be one of the most significant expenses for most people, and this is where we see some differences between Upstate New York and Connecticut. So generally speaking, you get the most affordable option comparing it to the Orange County if you go even further out than in the Upstate New York. You can find low prices per square footage. It may get a little bit more expensive in Rockland and even more getting to the southern part of Westchester County, especially as you get closer to the city. Connecticut is also known for the high cost of living, but you can find what you're looking for in the price range you decide. It's just maybe a little bit more outside some of the expensive hub like Greenwich, Darien, and New Canaan. Similar areas really depends where exactly you're living, because if it is in Upstate New York, there are areas like Nyack in Rockland County, Scarsdale or Bronxville in Westchester, or even Warwick in Orange County. So at the end of the day, it depends. When it comes to other expenses like food, entertaining, both New York and Connecticut are very comparable. You can find a range of grocery stores and restaurants in both areas, and the cost of living tend to be fairly consistent across the board. In summary, while both Upstate New York and Connecticut are considered a very expensive area to live in, there are some differences in living costs or living between the two of it. And it really depends as to what exactly your budget is and amenities you require of the place you are living in and the lifestyle you need. So naturally, let's talk about transportation in New York as well as in Connecticut. Let's start with Upstate New York in Rockland, Westchester, and Orange County, which are the closest ones to the city. Now, when you are located in the northern part of the city, you have a short commute depending on where you can take the Metro, the railroad, which provides train services from these counties to Grand Central Terminal in Manhattan. So commute times on the train can vary depending on the location, but generally it takes around 30 to 60 minutes to reach the city. Commuting by car into the city is surprisingly short in Westchester and Rockland County, depending on the area that you're in. The commute can be under a half hour. Some of them can be even 5 minutes away if you are right in the border of Westchester and the city. For example, Yonkers, Mount Vernon, and even White Plains. Some of them can be 5 minutes to go into the metropolitan area. Some others can be as short as 15 or 20 minutes. And then if we go a little bit further north, like Rockland County, the minimum time is like 25 to 30 minutes as to where in the county you're going to. Now let's look at Fairfield County in Connecticut. The county is located to the east of New York City and offers several options for commuting to the city. It's one of the closest areas. Commuter can take the Metro North railroads, which provide train services from various stations in the county to Grand Central Terminal. Commute time on the train can vary depending on the location, but generally it takes about 60 to 90 minutes to reach the city. In Upstate New York, there is a mix of urban, suburban, and rural areas in Rockland County, Westchester, and Orange County. Now, Westchester County, for instance, is known for its suburban communities with a range of housing options, including single-family homes, townhouses, and apartments. The county is also home to several urban areas such as White Plains, which is very well known, which is a commercial and business hub with a vibrant downtown area. On the other hand, Orange County has a more rural feel like with small town and villages and farms in very beautiful natural areas. The county has much more suburban rural areas with ranges housing options, large estate, modest homes, and some apartments. In contrast with Fairfield County in Connecticut is more heavily concentrated in suburban and urban areas with less rural areas. The county is home to several suburbs with high housing options, including large single-family homes, luxury apartments, and townhomes. Urban areas of Fairfield include Bridgeport, is one of the largest in the county, known for a vibrant downtown area and culture. And there are some rural areas in the county that are more limited compared to Upstate New York. But in overall, Fairfield County offers a mix of suburban and urban options, fewer rural areas than Upstate New York. Now we can talk about about the scenery and the activities that both areas are known for, with its beautiful landscape and natural attractions. Like in upstate New York, we have the beautiful Hudson Valley and the Catskill Mountains, which offers an array of outdoor activities like hiking, skiing, fishing. In Connecticut, on the other hand, we have a much quieter and more peaceful feel compared to the upstate. In the coastline of Connecticut, we offer beautiful beaches, charming towns, mystic Stony Point. Visitors can enjoy like swimming, kayaking, and sailing at popular destinations like Hammerset Beach and State Park and Sherwood Island State Park. Connecticut is also known because it has a rich history with many historic sites and landmarks throughout the state. The Mark Twain House Museum in Hartford, the Mystic Seaport Museum, and the Harriet Beecher Stowe Center are just a few of the state notable historic sites, which is less emphasized in the community of upstate New York. So if the historical culture feel is important to you, you may consider living in Connecticut. So if you are about moving to upstate New York or Connecticut, don't hesitate to reach out. Both upstate New York and Connecticut have their unique advantages and disadvantages. Ultimately, the decision on where to live comes down to your personal preferences and lifestyle. Make sure to make the right decision for you and let me know how I can help you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more information on videos in real estate and relocating. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. Please leave a comment below if you have any thoughts or questions, and don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Have a great day.